Hi there, and welcome back to the world of SpellBreak. Because you've clicked on this video, I suppose you want to know more about the gauntlet mentioned in this video. The first minute or so of each video will be this introduction of the same length, just in case someone started somewhere random. Gauntlets are your primary weapons in SpellBreak as they allow you to use sorceries and spells, your spell being originally binded to your right click and left click, whereas your sorcery is binded to your Q and E. There are a few things we need to know about gauntlets before we just put them on and start shooting though. Remember, as this is the alpha stage of the game, things can still change and these may not be the final numbers, but you can leave it up to me to keep you updated. First things first, gauntlets use MP for your basic shot, being your left and right mouse button. Even not having a gauntlet equipped, you can still apply your basic magic beams, though they won't be as devastating as your spells from gauntlets. Your basic shot without the gauntlet uses 10 MP per cast. To regain mana, you simply stop casting spells or zero out and go through the animation to recover mana, but in the battlefield that might not be the best idea. In the current build of the game, there are 5 tiers of gauntlets, ranging from common to legendary. Each tier comes with different benefits. The higher you go, the better the benefit, of course. For this explanation, I'll be using the Toxic Gauntlet series. The Toxic Gauntlet is unique in many ways and it shows up from the start with its corresponding spellcast button. It launches 4 streams of toxic sprays in a fan-shaped arc. Along with this, each arc creates a puddle when hitting the floor, and can even create a toxic radius when thrown at trees or walls, and each of these bubbles deal damage over time. The damage also goes through walls, so watch out for standing too close to walls. The damage of the puddles on the ground and the wall are dealt at a flat rate of 4 damage per second per puddle, which can stack up quickly. This damage doesn't change between the rarities. The rarity of the Toxic Gauntlet also decreases the mana cost as the rarity increases, starting at 20 for the common, 18 for the uncommon, 16 for the rare, 15 for the epic, and 14 mana for the legendary. The sorcery for the Toxic Gauntlet, which shares the cooldown through areas of 10 seconds, is a toxic bubble that when thrown slightly arcs, and upon impact creates an explosion of a toxic cloud AoE. An enemy within the toxic cloud will be dealt damage over time. However, there is no initial damage from the cloud's explosion, but it does deal 4 damage per second to the enemy inside and obscures their view. Once again, we'll talk about classes in general just in case this is your first video. When starting a match, you'll have a choice of 2 classes from a list of 11. Each class has 1 passive ability and 3 scrolls that can be selected throughout the match and enhanced between level 1 and 3 by obtaining skill points from a shrine. The passive for Toxicologist is Corrosion, which makes it so that whenever you hit a target, they lose 5 armor every 5 seconds for 15 seconds. Since you can't technically hit yourself with the Toxic, I don't have a video for this one, so you have to take my word for it. But trust me, it does work. The first scroll under Toxicologist is Bubonic Bounce. The poison cloud you throw for your sorcery bounces 1 time and creates a second cloud at level 1. At level 2, it bounces twice, leaving 2 extra clouds, and at level 3, it bounces 3 times, leaving 3 extra clouds. The second scroll on the Toxicologist is Spread Sickness, which makes it so the target takes an extra 1 damage twice over 10 seconds if they have no armor. At level 2, they take 2 damage, and at level 3, they take 3 damage. This, however, is different than the tooltip in-game that says the target takes 20%, 30%, and 40% damage over time rising in level. Vanishing Mist is the third scroll under Toxicologist, and it makes it so that you are immune to poison clouds and you also gain stealth for 3 seconds upon entering one. At level 2, the stealth duration increases to 6 seconds, and at level 3, the stealth duration increases to 9 seconds. Hopefully, this has provided you with a bit more knowledge and information on SpellBreak. Watch out for my other Gauntlet and class-oriented videos so you can come up with more cool combos for SpellBreak in the future. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share, and help me
make my monster grow!
Peace.